of this channel. So, as you guys know, I do rideshare app, and it's fucking raining, gloomy, dark. Here's a fun fact about Tucson. Um, their light pollution is very dim because there's a city ordinance to where the city can only produce X amount of light pollution due to the fact there's a telescope on top of a mountain, and due to that it makes driving conditions a little harder to see, especially when it's gloomy, rainy, at nighttime. And I thought to myself, I better go back and get off the road because it's not worth my license to by accidentally hit a car or a what is those things? What is a pedestrian? Because those things they teleport out of nowhere. They spawn. These humans, for some dumb reason, figured out a way to spawn out of nowhere. And I don't want to take the risk. I'm capable of driving at night, but when you got glare from the road, glare from the rain, the glimmer of lights, it just makes a bad recipe. And I don't want to be a part of a bad recipe. You know? I don't want to make a person's life anytime and 10 times harder. And why is Reese looking at the garage? That'll scare off any fucking would-be thievery. No, I already plumb ran a fucking... Okay, I was stopped at the red light. Okay, it was red. For some dumb reason, my brain thought it'd be a cool idea or to be tricked. So I played it off like I was turning. I plumb fucking ran that red light. But I acted like I was turning. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go grab me a Coca-Cola and return and wait until everything's dry enough so it doesn't cause too much of a glare so I can go back out and work. So I did what was safe for me and other people. Remove myself off the road for the time being. To be honest, I'm not that desperate for money that it might cost somebody's life or mine. I'm a safe driver. It was stupid for me to even be out there for, I don't know, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I started to drive around to make sure, like, it's just, my mind fucking with me. I drove around, no, but I ended up splashing somebody on the side of the road. Oops. Sorry. You shouldn't have been there. Yeah, I love puddles. Puddles are fun to go through. Oops. You shouldn't have been there. What do you expect? Somebody's gonna be wet until they get out of those clothes. It was a good fucking splash, dude. But no, I'm safe and sound off the streets. Um, there's always tomorrow, always later. You know, money is not that important, especially when it's not very good weather out there. If you can learn anything from me, is that being safe is top priority, especially when you're doing a ride share or any driving stuff. Safety is priority. So no matter what in life people say, just know that you're a safe person. Yeah, somebody might be saying, "Oh, you're a pussy. Oh, you're fucking lazy. You just don't want to work." No, it's not about that. It's about the welfare of others. You're not the only dumb fucking cunt on that fucking road. So drive like you're not the only motherfucker on that road. That's what I get mad at some of these fucking drivers in Tucson. They act like they are the only motherfuckers on the road. And that pisses me off. Hell, I had a fucking city bus cut me off. And he yelled at me. But here's the catcher, or kicker. I had a passenger with me, a client. Because the bus driver threatened to call the cops. And my client was like, "I'm a lawyer. You're lying." So the bus driver got in his bus and drove off. And she's like, "I'm not a lawyer. It works every time." I'm like, "Okay. Thanks for defending me." She said, "By the way, it's illegal. It's totally illegal to say you're a cop. Anybody can say they're a fucking lawyer. Doesn't mean they are." That's what she told me. I was like, "Okay, whatever." Yeah, the bus driver fucking cut me off because he was late. Thanks, you make me more fucking late. Oh well, you shouldn't have been late in the first place, bitch. Oh, I had to tell a young customer, or should I say a young client, passenger. I think he was like 19, 20 years old, something like that. "I'm gonna be late. Can you speed?" I was like, "No, sir. I'll get you as close as 3 minutes. Okay? I'll get you as close in that time frame. But I'm not going to fucking speed because you're about to lose your job. Like you said, it's your fault that you didn't wake up in time." He said, "You're right. Can you just take me home?" It's like, "No, you're gonna face your troubles. You're just gonna get yelled at, okay, kid? That's all you're gonna do. Or you're gonna be is yelled at." Well, he was more than yelled at. Fired. I was like, "Sorry, kid. You gotta pay for a fare, buddy. You gotta pay for it. I can't take you back unless you pay for it." That was a double whammy. I ended up giving him a ride back. I fucked up. I'm cold-hearted. I am so fucking cold-hearted. Oh well. I didn't think he would get fired for being late. It was his fault. He didn't wake up in time. It's not my fault either. But I made sure that he got fired, I guess. It was an insult that he had to pay for another ride back. Oh well. Bro, I'm not gonna take you back for free. You paid for the ride, so you're gonna pay for the ride back. Bro, I won't even unlock the door until they give me that code at night. About like 9 o'clock, the Lyft and Uber will give each well, you gotta set it up that way. Each passenger a code. So if they don't give me the right code, they don't get in the fucking car. They don't. Don't unlock the door until they give you the fucking code. The PIN. PIN. It's business. It's business, dude. Yeah, dude, it's business. You're not getting into my car until you give me that fucking code. Point blank, I do that. Only at nighttime, buddy. During the daytime, I don't give a fuck. And when they give me the correct code, I let them in and be like, hey, it's security purposes. There's people out here that will steal a ride. And the driver will get in trouble. He said, well, the guy said, that's good business. He ended up tipping me $22. You gotta stay firm, bro. You gotta stay firm. Stay legit. I mean, you got the upper hand anyway. They're the ones begging for a ride. Huh. I never bitch at my Uber or Lyft drivers. I mean, I'm glad that somebody's taking me for a little price. I mean, I could be stuck somewhere, you know? Thank God there's services like Uber and Lyft. I mean, I think Lyft is a lot better than Uber, dude. Dude, I left this morning, then get back till like 1 or 2-ish to hang out with Jake and Reese. I made 100 fucking bucks. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. About, in 6 hours. I could have worked a little harder, but I didn't feel like going after like $2 fucking fares, dude. No, dude. I'm making a little money, it's not like impressive, but it's still fun. You get to hear conversations. You get to see some weird shit. Subliminally weird shit. But, where else would you get this type of fucking amusement? It's really fun. Yeah, you guys should become a Lyft or Uber driver. And you'll see some of the shit that you'll have to put up with. I mean, I'm honestly the coolest Lyft driver there is. I mean, I'll let you do whatever the fuck you want, but it's gonna be a $120 cleanup fee. Fuck it. If you generally let people do minor stuff, not like bad stuff, but they typically respect the boundaries. They typically. You don't get it all the time, but there are people out there that respects boundaries and whatnot. You don't have to treat him like a fucking criminal. What's that YouTuber? Ed Bass or forget his name. He's out of Philly. That guy's a fucking retard. But I like his content. Yo, I got some water. I got like a cord that has Apple and Android. It's like one of them. Oh, what are those things called? It's not universal, but it's it's a connector, whatever. I don't know what the fuck you call it. I call it a fucking charger with a Android and thingy on it. Yeah, I tomorrow in the daylight, I'm definitely gonna go take it to a car wash and vacuuming it out. If you're gonna be top 10, you got to fucking stay clean. Meaning the car. The car is your money maker. Why let it get dirty? Why? That car does everything for you. Except, Lyft or Door or Uber, they do everything too. They give you a fucking platform to make fucking money. To make money. Yeah, sometimes their fares are shitty, but fuck it. I just hope and pray they give me a better fucking fare. And they do. They give me like a $22 one, 23. Occasionally, a $60 or $80 fare. That's usually going towards what is it? Sierra Vista, Casa Grande. Yeah, dude, I enjoyed this shit. I really enjoy it. I mean, it's better than fucking YouTube. You're actually talking to people. People that are like interested. They like the fucking idea of being driven around for a fee. And they asked me where I'm from. I had 5 girls in my car the other night. Yeah, they came from a party. And they were mocking my southern twang. And it was fucking hilarious. One of them out of the group said, "You're the most." She said, "I'm the most funnest Lyft driver there is." I was like, "Well, thank you for buttering me up. Thank you." You know, I was being sarcastic back, you know. But I was like, yeah, thanks for buttering me up. Some of them were from Michigan, Connecticut, and like Ohio. So they were kind of like East Coast kids. I'm East Coast, so we can talk like that. We don't mean anything. Yeah, the East Coast is a lot different than the West Coast. You guys get so defensive. Most of you guys out here in the West. I definitely cut a lot of people off today. They cut me off, and I got in front of them. There is so much drama out there, dude. So much. It's a community effort of drama. Small town. Well, I can't say small town drama or problems. It's not a small town. But yeah. They mainly don't like the fucking construction. There's like, I don't know, like 5 miles long. Maybe, I don't know if it's 8, 5. It could be shorter. But it's a strip of road that is nothing but construction. And it's just pure like mayhem, that road. But I like it. I mean, I like it at nighttime when I turn on my high beams. Then pretty orange thingy lights up. It's pretty fucking cool in a car. Yeah, but you really don't pay two shits about it when you're fucking walking. It's another object. Yeah. Yeah, if I can find me the right phone mount for the car, I'll definitely take you a ride along and show you that this fucking car spazzes out when it enters a construction zone. Dude, it's fucking weird. That's why I don't trust Waymo, whatever it's called. I don't trust it. I'd rather have a human behind the wheel. I think in Florida they're about to have a copless car. Wait, I forget what they called it, but it's in the works. So this self-driving car that doesn't need an officer in it, what its job is to do is run license plates. It has facial recognition to see if you got warrants. Um, So what they're trying to do is spread that throughout the United States, but they're testing it out, I believe, in Florida first. I mean, the craziest shit does come from Florida. You damn Floridians. You gotta get your shit together, buddy. I like y'all memes. It's funny as fuck. But yeah, Florida, you gotta get your shit together. Every state has their problems. And it's funny as an outsider. Alright, let's see what oh, only 9 fucking people. Cool. They pay more if you drive drunk. Hell, yeah, no, not doing that. I'm not stupid like you are. Yeah, I'd rather keep my license. You know, that shit makes you money having a license. Oh wow, who gives a fuck if you live stream Hollywood land? I bet it's gay anyway. Get the fuck out of here. I bet it is fucking gay. Hi, Reese. What you fucking doing, Bubba? Yeah. I'm such a dude. She went on a car ride today. She did alright. Yeah, she always does alright. You guys hate it when I don't fucking show my face. Well, you know, I would love to do audio only, but you guys fucking hate that one. I could tell. I could definitely tell. How? How can you tell, Jose? Look at the numbers, dummy. Look at the fucking numbers. Yeah. That's sad, but it's okay. It's okay. I always put my effort into what I do. Well, you put effort into nothing? Well, it does take effort to do nothing. Duh. So I'm technically not lazy, you fucker. Because I had to put effort to be lazy. So next time somebody says you're lazy, say no. You can't even be lazy because you got to put effort into it. What are you talking about? Nobody ever puts effort into being lazy. Yeah, because you're too dumb to realize it. Think about it. When somebody calls you lazy, they're intimidating you into not being lazy. Think about it. Of course you won't. Why would I think about it? It's not even worth my time. You guys are funny. Yo, Jessica, what's up? I haven't seen you motherfuckers in a fucking minute. What's up? Yeah, I'm working here in Arizona. I didn't feel like going up to Phoenix. I might on Monday. Yeah. I did a costly mistake. I fucking locked my keys in the car. Like a dumbass. And here's the kicker. The car was on. And I was waiting like fucking 2 hours. 2 fucking hours. And I'm just sitting there like, yeah, this car's gonna be out of gas. And the hippie dude next to me said, don't worry, your car's out of half a tank. It'll last a couple of days. Okay. Alright there, you fucking nerd. I don't know how true it is, but I wasn't willing to test that shit out. Even though there was a gas station maybe 3 miles away. Yeah. So, they unexpectedly gave me a charge of $130 off-road. And I showed them proof where I was a campsite. It was a campground. And the manager of the locksmith checked it himself, and I sent him screenshots. And he said, we're giving you your $130 back. I haven't got it back yet. I'm gonna email them like, yeah, I did. Where is my 130? I mean, if I get that back tomorrow, I'll definitely go up to fucking Phoenix. Spend a couple of days or a week up there. Shit. Yeah. Oh, I'm always okay. I'm a little stoned, but I'm okay. Yeah. I'm a bit stoned, as you can tell. Yeah, it was too wet and like not glossy, but it was like fucking glary. And then you got these people wearing all fucking black, and it's kind of hard to see them. And I was like, it's not worth my license, so I returned, and I'm gonna wait till it's dry. I'm comfortable driving in the dark when it's dry, but I don't trust the rain and the glare and idiots on the road. That's not worth my license. Or somebody else's life. Negligence. That's definitely a crime. Intentional. Yeah. So, like I said, it's not worth my fucking license to risk it. Definitely. Bailey. Jose is so smart, guys. Take lessons. Well, I'm a safe fucking driver. I am fucking safe. Yeah, I might fuck around, but I'm safe about it. I'm an East Coast kid. Like that's supposed to mean anything, right? I don't know. Oh, yo, I had like a few clients want me to drop them in the middle of the road. I was like, hey, as much as I want to drop you in the middle of the road, but some good dude is being charged of his dumping his customers in the middle of the road, but one of them ended up dying because of it. So Lyft and Uber is not going to allow us to drop you guys in the street. They understand. They're like, okay, pull over in the parking lot if you can. I said, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. People understand. They rationalize. You know? Some of them. Hopefully. Just hopefully, though. Hey! Hello! I'm stoned. Hello, Bailey. Welcome aboard. I have water on both sides of the car. I have a charging station. Feel free to use it. Let me know if it's cold or too warm. I used to be a chauffeur. It's kind of odd. It's like professional, bro. Some people's like, that car's way too clean. What's going on over there? Hey, Bailey, thanks for choosing Lyft. Thank you for choosing Lyft. See you next time. Professional, huh? Professional. Rolling in the dough, bro. You gotta be professional, bro. People like that. And I've had this elderly, right? Oh my god. I was like, this is embarrassing. She said, thank you for not yelling at me. And I said, what do you mean? Well, other Lyft drivers yell at me to tell me to shut the fuck up, and you haven't. I was like, because I'm not rude. I'm professional. I take stride in caring for my passengers and clients. So that means some of these Lyft drivers are rude as fuck. That's mean. Oh, dude. I had a male customer. He was like, you're the first dude that actually picks me up because the rest of the dudes won't. I'm like, why? He wouldn't say, but I was just like, dude, I don't really deny rides. I really don't. Just remember it's $120 cleanup fee if you're drunk. Or if you make a serious mess. I don't care. I let people be people. Generally, people are cool with people that let them do what they want to do respectfully. And they understand that. Yeah. I think I'm going to get me a car in the future of my own. I'm going to get 2 cars. One for Lyft or Uber, and one for personal. Only drive the work car around. It makes sense. I don't know where I'm going to park the second car while I'm working. I mean, I could work for land and then store cars on it. Make my own little fleet. Reese is snoring. Why is nobody fucking chatting? Are you guys afraid that I might block you? You guys are pussies. Come on, dude. Chat. I probably got everybody blocked. I probably do. Oh well. You guys deserved it anyway. It's time for a new crowd. It is time for a new crowd. You guys are making me stagnant. And I don't like it. If you're blocked, you're fucking blocked. Nope. Y'all motherfuckers are staying blocked. I don't give a fuck. I actually like the common peace. You know? Dude, I had a female customer. How you doing, sir? How was your night, sir? I'm like, ma'am, what's going on? She's like, I don't know, I'm just being goofy. It's like, yeah. I don't know why she kept saying, sir. How you doing, sir? Did you eat dinner, sir? Yeah, I ate dinner. How long have you worked for the night, sir? God. I don't know. I don't keep tabs. Yeah, people are weird. Well, guys, since I don't have much of an audience, I'm not gonna miss out on any fucking thing. So, peace. Till fucking next time.